Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Live Authentically with Krista. If you find value with what I share, just like the video, comment below, subscribe if you want to stay connected. I know that there's, quite a few views on some of my videos, but not a lot of likes. But if you hit the like button, if you're finding value, hit the like button so that more people can find this channel and that the algorithm so that my video can reach more people. My hope for this channel is just to find, just to bring, encouragement through things that I'm walking through. I might want to share things about, health and life skills and all of those things. But if you find value, just please hit the like button. It just takes a second. So today's video is, I kind of feel like God is testing me. I feel like he's really testing me, especially as of lately. And have you heard the quote? Well, it's not really a quote, but maybe you've heard this, like the teacher was quiet during a test, and sometimes God has you repeat the same thing over and over again until you kind of like get it. I've just experienced that a lot, over the last, couple of years. It's just like God will put me in situations where he'll see how I will respond. He'll see, whether I'll do what he's asking me to do, or he'll put me in situations to see, if I'm going to walk according to his ways or if I'm going to just react to, whatever I want to do. But I just feel like I've been tested a lot lately. I've gone through a lot over the last week. Things that, I don't know, it's been a challenging week, I just had a situation, where I'm not going to share the situation because it's personal, but it involved an accident. It involved a car crash. And somebody that I love, people that I love, were in a car crash. And it was really hard. It was really hard because if they would have been going just a little bit faster, that they could have died. And I've just I'm gonna try not to cry, but I've just have learned to appreciate the gifts in my life. I've truly learned to treasure the people that God puts in my life, and there are some people that, that I want God to restore our relationship. I want God to move in our lives, and I want to be connected to them again. I really do, because I love them. I love those people. And it, like the things that I've gone through, it has truly brought me to a place of, like Thanksgiving, where I'm really thankful I'm thankful for the journey that God has me on, but also it's not easy. It's not easy. But I know that with God, all things are possible. But I've just truly learned to appreciate life. I appreciate the blessings in my life, because I just don't want to come to a place where I'm just taking anything for granted. I just don't want to ever come to that place, But through this, through the accident, I just woke up, the next morning just emotional, and I just really was just thanking God for protecting them. So that is just something that I walk through, and just things with my house too. But I just feel like God has been testing me lately. I just feel like he's been testing me. And it's not easy. Because it's like, when we're, I don't like crying. But I'm a big feeler. I'm a big feeler. I'm an empathetic person. Sometimes I cry when other people are crying, and that's just who I am. I just feel and I love really deep. But oh shoot, I lost my train of thought. Just hold on a second. I feel like the test that I've been walking through, it's like God is really testing my heart behind everything that I'm experiencing. And just like sometimes when you go through things, when you're going through those tests, you just get angry, you get upset, and I don't know, but I'm just learning to just release everything that I'm feeling, and just like, even if my heart is wrong, I'm asking him to change my heart so that it's in alignment with him, so that I'm at a place of love at all times. Like, that's what I want to be. I want to do that. And when I'm connected to people, I really try to learn people. I try to learn them. I like to learn them because I want to know, like, what have you gone through? Why do you think the way you think? Why do you feel that way? And I try to really love people better than their past. I try to take care of people better than their past did. Like, this is just what I want to do as a person. So, that's just who I am. But I just wanted to share that the tests are not always easy. But when you're being tested, God is just really looking to see, how you're going to respond and what's in your heart. And he wants us to have love in our heart, no matter what. He doesn't want us to, have hate. He doesn't want us to be bitter. He doesn't want us to resent anyone. He doesn't want us to hate anyone. He wants us to love people, no matter what. No matter what someone else says, whether you agree with it or not, I don't know. Life is a journey, but it's all about loving each other, respecting each other, and to meeting each other where we're at. We don't always have to agree on every single thing, but it's important to respect each other and to show love for one another. And I think, that's part of why God tests us so much, is because he wants to see your heart posture, behind what you're experiencing, So when I'm talking to, sometimes my kids and they're feeling some type of way, I'll just say, it's okay to feel. So it's okay to feel what you're feeling, but how are you going to respond? What are you going to do next? Sometimes it's okay to feel, but ask yourself why you're feeling those things, especially if it's negative emotions, especially if it's negative. I don't know. Growth is something that I'm really trying to do this year. And even in my own family, I'm just encouraging them, like, let's grow. Let's continue to grow. Let's grow in the Lord. Let's just continue to grow. Let's just continue to love each other better. Love each other better. So that's just my heart. But anyways, do you ever feel like God is testing you? Do you ever feel like he's testing you and like you failed the test and you have to keep repeating it over and over again? I'm a pretty prophetic dreamer. I dream a lot, and I dream about other people a lot, and It's just like sometimes I see people going back to school. Sometimes I've seen myself go back to school in a dream. Sometimes I see other people go back to school in a dream, because it's like we need to be trained again. We need more learning. We have to learn more. We have to learn more wisdom, you know. And learning is all a part of life. We have to learn. We have to learn to do things better. We have to study sometimes. We have to really study. And I've just been on a journey with my walk with the Lord, and I've just been really trying to study, you know, the ways of the Lord, and just trying to honor Him and just love people better. That's just what I've been trying to do, you know, and how I can improve as a person too. You know, we all have the same feelings. We get frustrated, we get mad, we get angry, we get sad, we get lonely sometimes, we're happy. We all have the same feelings, you know. And I'm not the type of person that I like to suppress my feelings, you know. I just decided I don't want to be fake anymore. I just want to be real, and I just want to bear it all, you know. So if I'm connected to people, I don't like holding back. I just like to be real. I like to be real. I like to communicate, because I've learned that if you're not communicating, it's hard to solve anything, you know? So anyways, you guys have a great evening, but I just wanted to come on here and say that I just feel like God's been testing me a lot lately. You know? Do you feel that way? Are you passing your tests, or are you failing them? You can be real if you want. You drop it in the comments. I'll see you next time. Thanks for listening. And if you found value, like the video, please. And subscribe if you want to stay connected. Thanks.